Hello everyone, welcome back to this Microsoft Excel tutorial journey with me on my Knowledge Factor YouTube channel. This is the 39th session, and this next feature we are going to take a look at here is one that I love this feature and I use it quite a bit, but it is one that you do want to be careful of, especially careful where you used it. Now the place that I am going to use it, I here it's great. So I will use it all of the time, but you use it in the headers and in the list, then you're going to run into issues, and then I will describe why you can potentially run into issues with this tool. So just keep that in mind, put in the back of your head and love it, and I use it all the time. Just be careful with it. All right, watch this. So this feature is called Merge and Center. Now we are going to go all the way back to my title here, the monthly budget in B2, right? I will put all of that text there. You can actually see I have got B2 here selected, and you can see that it's up there inside of the formula bar right there. It's showing as monthly budget, right? But even though it sits already there inside of B2, I had to format all of these cells uh, just for the static right here, right? Just formatting just to make it look good, right? But if I click in into C2 or D2 or E2 or F2, G2, H2, I2, right, or any of those other cells, the formatting is there but the text is not there. You'll notice that the text is not inside of that cell, it's blank, right? It's just formatting just to make it look good, but so those all is still individual cells. What the merge and center does is, we are going to take one and then one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, all those eight cells, right? B2 to I2, and we are going to merge them all into one big cell and then center that in text inside of that area. All right, so first step, I just highlighted the cells that I want to merge all together with them selected, and I'll go to my home tab, and underneath my alignment section I have this merge and center. If you hover over here, you will see the merge and center is written there. So that's a button, and I'll give that a click. So it's now taken those eight individual cells and it merged them all together into one, and it centered that text, right? See that? That's very cool, and I think it looks nice and clean. Now we manage one cell, and I don't have to worry about formatting eight individual cells separately and then managing it. Right? It's just one cell that we select and make our edits to, and it's there in all that formula bar. If you select this and you see that the text is showing there in the formula bar for all the eight cells, monthly budget, right? That's your merge and center. So remember, you highlight the cells you want to merge together, go to your home tab, underneath alignment, merge and center, done. Now I did say it's great, I use it all the time in scenarios like this right here, titles on a worksheet, but things like a list, like this down guy here or somewhere here, right? I see people use it, but it can mess it up in the headers or even in that data. I want to be careful of that, because when you get in a sorting and filtering, then you are really going to run into issues, and you can't sort and filter merge cells, and it can also get in and wreak havoc inside of printing operation as well. So do be careful of its titles, right? Merge and center, great, you are done, and try it out. So nice and presentable there. You have to try this out. Got the nice title merge across those eight cells. So try this out, and then we'll meet up in the next session. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and as I always say, if you really liked it and enjoying the journey, then please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and also press the bell icon to get the latest content update on this channel. Alright, then we'll meet up in the next session. In case you have any questions, any concerns, then do let me know in the comment section of this video. Till the time, goodbye and take care.